We are road tripping the USA in our Land Cruiser we shipped from our tiny island home, Tasmania. It's a lifelong dream of ours to see USA's most iconic places and tackle its famous off-road trails. We're Lil and Jake, a couple of Aussies with a desire for adventure and the need to do things a different way. Join us on our journey as we explore all this country has to offer. This week, we're in Moab, and we're going to attempt to stay on one of the epic clifftop campsites this place is so famous for. But it won't be without its dramas. But first, let's show you what we think is Moab's best kept secret.
Hello, welcome back to our channel. We're in Moab, United States of America, and we are going to hike to a waterfall. I am sweating bullets, but this is the view, so I'm not mad. We're in the middle of the desert.
First off, let's take you to a hidden gem not many people know about in Moab. It's called Mill Creek Waterfall.
Look at this little river bit here. You wouldn't expect this in the middle of the desert.
It's just like being completely in the middle of the desert, and then you get to like an oasis in the middle of nowhere. It's like a mirage.
Yeah, mirage. It's probably 42 degrees.
Sand is about 100.
150. I had to just pick up someone's dog that they were walking on this sand. It was really sad. I could see it.
You know when you're hot on the sand and you like do little steps?
Yeah, it let me pick it up straight away because it was obviously, it couldn't do it in pain, and I carried it to the owner. Poor thing. I don't know why people bring their dogs out here like when it's like this. If you can't walk on it, your dog can't either. Anyway, back to the adventure.
When most think about Moab, they think of the amazing rock formations, the crazy four-wheel drive trails, and the spectacular views. But this little waterhole we're about to show you is probably one of Moab's best kept secrets.
I thought it was going to be.
Wow, this is amazing. Wow. All right, let's get in. Ready to go?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever got in the water that quick in my whole entire life. Like, this water is the most perfect water temperature in the world.
We've been travelling through the desert for the past couple of weeks.
I'm so happy right now.
Have just been hoping and praying for an oasis like this. And here it is. Mill Creek Falls has just fallen into our laps. And I think this is the perfect way to start off a Moab adventure. Now, let's get back into the truck and find a place to camp.
All right, guys, that was magical, but we got more to see. It's raining.
The raindrops are starting to fall.
Yeah, so let's get back out to the car and the adventure continues. All right, I just got back to the car. It's still bucketing, which is crazy because it's just such a weird sight. I just ran because I had the cameras and stuff in my bag and I didn't want to get them wet. But Lily's just happily walking in the rain. You can see her out here. Look at her. She's having a wow of a time. I tell you what, it's definitely brought the temp down, which is wonderful. Hopefully it'll get the dust down on the trails as well, because I think we've got a bit of off-road work to get to the camp tonight, so less dust is always good.
Rain is not something we expected to see much of in the desert, but we're not complaining. It's a relief from the dry desert heat that we've been experiencing lately. The scenery out here is absolutely stunning, and unlike anything we've ever experienced before. And to be honest, so is the weather.
Guys, I just got this notification on my phone. Public safety alert. It says possible flash flooding. Ooh. Avoid canyons. We've just been driving down this other road because we thought it might be a bit quicker to get to the campsite. However, we've just driven past the most amazing rock I've ever seen. Wait until you guys see this. Let's go and have a look.
This rock we're pulling up to is called Looking Glass Rock. And this being our first time to Moab, we've never really experienced any kind of rock formation to this scale. We must be starting to get old with how excited we are getting about rocks.
Whoa. What? I missed this one.
This is crazy.
I reckon the way this echoes, everyone in those little tents out there, they could hear us all. Everything we say.
Whoa. This is insane. This is insane. I'm so glad we came up here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I was like, Jake, there's a hole there. I was like, let's go check it out. And then, God, it's really echoing.
I'm gonna go over to this cave over here. I don't know if this is like doing it justice, but this is like, it's like it being in this gigantic amphitheater and the sound is insane. And then I'm just looking at this view, lightning and stuff going on over there. Hey Lil.
Yeah.
Lil and I can talk to each other. Can you hear me perfectly right now?
Perfectly. I feel like I'm whispering.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Are you whispering?
Yeah, I'm not talking very loudly.
Me neither.
So obviously people must climb out here. There's hooks and stuff everywhere, like, so that you could clip your ropes onto. Oh, I was hoping this cave would go a little bit further. But still. That's cool, isn't it? That's magic. That is absolutely magic. Can you wave to me?
It's so amazing here. It's exceeding my expectations by so far. Like, I just didn't imagine it to be this beautiful here in Moab. But wow, like, I'm speechless. This is insane. There's nobody here. It's just us. It's a Sunday. Wow.
Alrighty, time to put some K's under our belt, or miles on it for the US viewers. I promised you a cliff-top camp, and we will deliver. There are a few different spots around Moab that you can legally drive right up onto the top of the cliff. But we've chosen one that is quite a ways away, as we're hoping to be able to get the most epic views all to ourselves. This little back road we're on had crazy views. I love flying the drone around to get this different perspective. And every now and then I spot something on the drone we would have normally just driven past. Let's take a look.
Guys, take a look at this place. We were just driving past, I was flying the drone and I was like, what the hell is that? But look at this. I don't know whether this is private property or not. You'd think if it was, it would have a sign. I just keep feeling like we're in Australia and I can just walk wherever I want, but look at this, this is so cool. Oh, there's fireworks in there, I think. Yeah, fireworks in there. I don't know what this is, whether it's like a mine or whatever, but oh, could be doing weird stuff in there. But I tell you what, we've still got like an hour or so drive to camp. If we just keep doing this, we're never gonna get there.
The desert here is incredible. 1 second, you think you're in the middle of nowhere, and then just around the corner, there's a town built right into a huge rock. It really looks like the Australian outback out here, making us feel right at home as we cruise along the roads towards our destination. And as we always try to do, we've chosen our campsite to be at the end of a little off-road trail. There just always seems to be a better spot at the end of the trail. It's like how a prawn tastes better if you peel it yourself. It's better if you've got to work for it.
Right there.
So we are camping right there tonight on the cliff edge.
So sick.
Wait until you guys see this view. I'm petrified, but this is the most insane place we've ever camped. I can tell you that 100%. I would put my whole life on it. We've just pulled up. This is 100% the best campsite we've ever stayed at in our whole entire lives. Look at this. Oh. This is insane! This is the most insane view I've ever seen in my whole life. That is crazy. Don't go too close, please. Stop, stop, stop. Please, thank you.
There, I've got so much room.
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Wow!
That's amazing.
Hang on, don't say anything. Never been anywhere quieter.
Except for that drone in the air.
Except for our drone.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untie. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time.
Bad news. Everyone panic. Everyone panic. It's pouring with rain.
Maybe we shouldn't have been complacent with that notification. I wasn't worried about it, but now I'm like, oh yeah, they probably know what they're talking about if they're sending out an emergency warning to our area.
Flash flooding.
But, well, we're not going to flood out because we literally are the highest point around.
Yeah.
But there might be a lot of rain coming.
Yeah.
There's been lightning bolts all around us all day.
We're stuck in here at the top
This
of a
is really
cliff.
bad. This is really bad because it's raining, it's hot, it's windy.
And it's messy in here.
It's actually really clean aside from the couple of clothes that we've got out.
We've got out?
What's this?
That's my t-shirt.
Exactly.
The wind is like moving the whole car backwards and forwards. We're going like this. Not good. Guys, the weather's getting really hectic and I want to go. Well, I think we're going to have to go, but Lily's decided that we're cooking schnitzels.
You gotta eat round here.
I know, but it's like an hour in the oven.
It's not. It's probably got another 8 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want our tent to rip off. It's literally like wild. The weather said it's supposed to be gusting up to 10 kilometers an hour.
This isn't 10 kilometers an hour. More like 1,000.
1,000. Look at these. I mean, look. Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, bloody hell. You want me to pause the chicken?
Yeah, look at these like bushes out here.
Alright.
And these are trees that are supposed to be in the...
Pack her up, boys. Pack her up. It's time to go.
Yeah, can we clean up a bit? I know you don't like cleaning up, but please.
I am the only one that cleans up.
That is a lie.
Take it. You don't do any cleaning up in here.
Oh yeah, no.
Don't you dare even say that to me.
It's really going now.
Lucky dinner's almost ready.
Yeah. We need to get out of here.
Well, what I'll do, I'll finish this dinner and then we'll eat it in the front seat and you can put the roof down and we can just sit in here a minute.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I'll put the roof down.
Dinner's served, guys. But before we do that, Lily's got to come through the front. I got to close the roof. So I'm going out into the wilderness. Oh, Jesus. Oh, crap.
Now you guys can't tell me that wasn't worth risking the tent. Look at that. chips, sweet potato chips, salad, barbecue sauce. Can't beat it. Yum! This is scrum-diddly. Scrum-diddly. That's how polite I am. So we can just slide in. Have you ever seen people like show their dinners and then they put it on an angle for the camera and then their dinners just fall onto the ground? That's always funny.
Oh, thank you. Nice. You can put sauce in there for me.
Yeah. Thought of it all.
Thanks for dinner.
Thanks for putting the tent down. We're just saying thanks.
That's what they said to do in counselling.
Alright guys, you want the 411? Here's the 411. We're leaving. We're getting the hell out of here because it was just too dangerous. It was too windy, it was too hectic. The wind was just like making the
Pumping.
everything flap and we wouldn't have been able to sleep anyway. So we're just gonna head a little bit back down the road. But at least we got to see the view. At least we got to take some sick photos.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind just driving, finding somewhere like not really far down the road and then just coming back in the morning and having breakfast
potentially,
there, 'cause
yeah.
it was so good.
It was so beautiful.
And I feel like we just didn't really even get to experience it.
Well, we did get to experience it, but we didn't get to enjoy it, did we?
Yes.
We didn't get to like sit down.
I thought you said you packed up.
No, I never said that. That was just the pizza tray. Anyway, let's go.
Well, good morning, people. We're up and at 'em, and we're just going to go to another overlook to have a look at the cliffs. But Lil has just informed me that the car's making a weird noise on her side. I couldn't hear it, but I'm just going to have a look outside the car and see if I can see anything. Can you stop? I can't see anything. I think maybe just because the tires are really flat or something, and just, I don't know. I mean, I know the leaves and stuff are making a bit of noise, but they seem to be running pretty true. Like, I don't know, guys. I couldn't feel anything, but maybe Lil's got a better juju meter than me.
Our second morning in Moab has brought amazing weather. There's not a breath of wind, there's clear skies, and it's just us out on the road, cruising through the desert. And the best part is, there are so many places and trails you can go to here. I don't think you could see everything if you drove around this place for a month. It's not long before we find this incredible spot to take in the view.
So we've just pulled up at the next spot and it's so funny because every time we pull up somewhere and we get out of the car, someone is bound to say, God, it's hot. Oh geez, it's hot outside. But anyway, it's like 8:30 a.m. and it's already scorching. But we've just come out to the end of the road and I'm about to see the view for the first time around these corners. The most beautiful track and there's nobody else around. I can see a glimpse and it looks amazing. Who had have known that Moab had way more than just a few epic four-wheel drive tracks? Because this is not what we were expecting, to see insane views like this. Like, it literally feels like we're on a different planet.
You know what I think the craziest part about this place is that there's 400 million people here in the USA, but there's no one here. Why are they not here? Why is there not 30 people with cameras around? It's insane. I thought coming to the US would be crowded with people, but it really has been the opposite, hasn't
It's
it?
been the opposite. Well, especially since we got to Moab. I think obviously the Glacier National Park was pretty busy, but that's because it's only open for a certain amount of months. Not a soul in sight. We haven't seen anybody for 2 days. Well, a day and a half. Where are you? Like, where are you right now?
Why aren't you not here?
Why aren't you here? We're pulling up to Newspaper Rock. Nobody else here in the car park. I know I keep going on about it, but it really is my favourite thing in the whole world.
Fairly idling. Look at this. Like if I try and do the steering, it's almost dying.
Are we out of fuel of some sort? Water or something? I don't really know. I just ask silly questions.
So I can wind the idle up here, just to get it a bit higher. I don't know whether it's something to do with the altitude or not. I don't know.
We're not even that high though.
Yeah, we're at
6,000.
6,000. Yeah. I don't know.
I reckon if we just let it sit there for a little minute, then it'll come good. But back to what I was saying. Newspaper Rocks petroglyphics. And look at this. Wow. This is incredible. Truly, this is so incredible.
Wow. Does it say how old they are?
It doesn't say anything. It might be a
It's
sign.
up to your own interpretation.
Yeah.
50,000 years.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Alright, I am just going to see what she starts like. I've got no idea what's going on with this thing. Fine. But it's idling better now because I've wound the idle up. I wonder whether it's got like an auto idle, like idle up or something, and that's not working. But I don't think so, like it's a full mechanical pump. Weird. You are getting on my nerves.
Alright, so rather than take the same road we came in on, we decided to take a scenic route back, hoping to drive back through the bottom of the canyons. We would stay out here forever, but tomorrow is the only break in the weather from the heat, and we plan to tackle the famous Hell's Revenge Trail. And also, embarrassingly, I've forgotten to fill the car up with diesel when we passed through a town yesterday. Wasn't a problem, as I knew we had plenty enough to drive back into town. But if the track was to get a bit hectic, we'd be cutting it very fine.
Guys, I thought we were in USA. There's crocs here. You know what? This is not usually a river crossing.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's because of all the rain last night. All right, guys, so what was a peaceful drive has turned into something a bit more. So what's happening here, guys, is there's a bit of a river crossing, which I'm guessing is usually super easy and super sort of safe to pass. But last night we had like a lot of rain, and there was like flash flooding and stuff like that, and it's turned this river into like this, which is like this muddy sort of thing. Anyway, the plan is that we're going to cross it because we don't have enough fuel to go the other way, so this is it. Bring the car down here. Alright, now, so what's going to happen is you're going to just go across this river. It's going to be completely fine, but I've just got to walk it first before we even attempt it. So that's what I'm just trying to get through that first, and then we can figure out what's happening with you driving and stuff.
Okay.
Is that alright? I don't know whether I should have entrusted her with this, but it's alright. Look at that. nothing.
Alright, so this road we're taking back towards Moab is now not really a road at all. It's actually become the Lockhart Basin Trail. Now, last night when I decided on this route, I didn't really think it would be much of a problem, expecting just a dirt road next to the cliffs the whole way into Moab. But that's not what this is. It's a low-range off-road trail, and I know we don't have enough fuel to go this way. I just haven't accepted
Alright
it
guys,
yet.
we've just had a really quick bite to eat, but we have got a couple of concerns and a couple of issues. So we're doing the Lockhart Basin Road, the four-wheel drive track. Due to lack of planning and lack of organisation, we've got 1/4 of one of our tanks of fuel left, which, how far do you reckon that would get us?
That would easily get us 150 kilometers.
On the highway?
Yeah, so like say, you know, maybe 100 miles or something. And it's only 40 miles, this track, but it's obviously low range going. And I just had a look on Onyx and people said, don't try and attempt this in one day.
And we're really attempting this. It's 12:40 now.
Yeah.
So we've got a time issue and we've got a fuel issue. So, as you can see, we're currently just still going on the track.
No, Onyx showed a different way out, but I admit it's not there.
Can't find them, grind them. So anyway, we thought we found like a loop track that we could do to get out, but maybe it's not there.
It's there. I don't think anyone's driven it in a while.
Well guys, we've made the call. We're just gonna turn around and head back out. I just think fuel-wise, we're not gonna make it.
Yeah, sorry, I said before that it was 40 miles, and I actually had a look and it's more like 60 or 70 miles. And we can do that.
And we definitely can't do that in one day on a four-wheel drive track, so smart move is for us to turn around.
Yeah.
This was the most beautiful track in, so we get to experience the most beautiful track out, so no one's mad.
No.
But it isn't.
Alright friends, so we've got we've got some poo tickets here. We've got about 65 miles to go back into Moab, and that is the closest service station that has diesel. So we want maximum fuel efficiency, so we want high tyre pressures. We recently got a new compressor. I've still got the old one in. So I've got 2 compressors at the moment, so I'm going to use both of them so I can get back quicker. So that means less fuel, even though I know the car's not using any at the moment, but we're going to try this new compressor out. Alright, so as you can hear the chorus of compressors going. I've got 2 going. I've got the built-in one at the back, and then a new wolf box one. So we'll see which one's faster. I did put the original one on probably 2 or 3 minutes beforehand. Guys, no joke, wolf box is done. I have completed the first tyre on this one. On this side, I have pumped this one up, and then we are still at, what's that, 30. So this one's still got another 10 to go. That's crazy. That is so much faster. All right, let's see if we can get back without running out of fuel.
My lord, I hope we can pull the bag. Oh shit.
Why did you do that?
I'm trying to help you.
Look at this. Look what she's done to me. There's
I
chocolate on my seat,
I obviously
and now I've got this.
didn't mean to do that.
I did.
That was bad luck. Thank you. Lucky we're getting out of here. The sky is looking ominous.
guys, we just made it.
We
Fuel
made
lights on.
it.
We're here.
Woohoo!
Mate, the fuel is insane here.